Did you manage to? Did you manage to work through the dialogue?
Yes. ¿Puedo traducir el diálogo?
No, Tucci.
Okay.
He tenido una semana muy agitada que mi hija se fue a Quito y a otro
Ay,
lugar.
Okay. Yo sí pude. She said, she said no because her daughter had to leave to another city, and so it was a busy week.
Oh, see.
A ver.
All right, let's go through the dialogue together.
But I did. You see my homework?
Yeah, I think, yeah, it will be nice to see what you did. And also we'll go through it together. So we'll give you, we want to see how you handle it. I think it will be nice to see how you manage to translate to Chinese.
Okay.
Good. So let's start with the first line here.
La primera línea.
Yeah.
What does it say? Capitán traje el periódico.
Sí.
El tico. All right. So how did you translate this one?
Ban Shan wo dai lai le bao zhi.
Very good. So what was
Ahí
this?
vendría a ser Chuanchang Capitán.
Capitán se dice así. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that. Sorry. I think I said the last one. Ban Shan. Oh yeah, that's what I said, right? Yeah. Sorry.
What did you say? Sorry.
Did I say it correctly or I skipped it?
Now, please say it again.
Okay. Lo voy a repetir. Dice. Ban Shan wo dai lai le bao zhi. Wo dai lai le bao zhi.
Okay, very good. So I like you use the word ban, zhang, ban, zhang. Ban. It's like
Ahí no sería Chuanchang.
ban, zhang. That's the third tone on the last one. So ban, zhang. That's the captain, right? So that's very good. And wo, which is you, right? This was also a third tone. Wo, tai, lai, la, bao, zhi. Bao, zhi. We also had that one from our word list. So that's the periodical. So very good. We managed to put in 2 words from yep. And we could also say die is to bring, right?
Yes.
Tú tienes Manchang. ¿Por qué tienes Manchang? Yo tengo Chuanchang.
Porque Ban Chang es una persona que está a cargo de algo. Según nuestro vocabulario.
Yeah.
She's asking why do we have Ban Chang and not Chang Chang or something like that.
Because our first preference is the words that we're learning instead of the words from other sources.
Ok. Estamos usando, dice, las palabras que ya hemos aprendido de la lista.
Ya.
Yeah. Esas eran esa, la Ban Chang.
So whenever we have a word that's closer to what we have on the list, we'll fall back to that list.
Okay.
That way we learn how to use the words in sentences.
Okay. Y lo que se acerca más a la traducción de las palabras que estamos aprendiendo, entonces dice que esas vamos a usarla para aprender a formar oraciones.
Ya. Meanwhile. Entonces se Manchang.
Okay, so we could say Laila to come with it, right?
Yes, to come with it, yes. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So, or Laila, I brought it here. I came with it, or I brought came with it. So you could go with or La, or
okay. I don't need lie.
So, oh yeah, you could skip the lie part as well. You could just go Wadaila. Wadaila, did you bring it? Wadaila. Wadaila. Both would do, right?
Ok, podemos ver que dice él que yo le puse laila, pero dice que puedo omitir la palabra lie, porque es traer, venir y traer, entonces nomás puedo decir daila y omitir lie, nomás sería wadaila.
El le, omitir el le sería.
No, omitir lie.
Lie, el venir.
Lie, sí.
Ya.
¿Por qué? Porque le necesitamos le porque es vino o traje, ¿verdad? Tiempo pasado.
Y es una acción terminada. Una acción terminada, sí.
Y acción pasada también que pasó, de pasado.
Okay. So those are the two ways we could put it up, right? Taila. In Spanish.
Trajo, los trajo. Okay.
It's the same, right?
Yes.
Taila. Ya. Simplificado, taila.
Okay. So now the next lesson, the next line on our dialogue was the hello.
Yeah, muy bien.
And mi oficina. Piano. He comido lo suficiente. Okay, let's translate that one. How did you do on the first part?
Batalio, 在我的办中公室，我没有吃饱。
办公室 es oficina, ¿no? 办公室.
Sí. Entonces está diciendo, déjalo. Batalio 在我的办公室，我没有吃饱。
Very good. Nice translation. Very good. So let's walk through this together. One of the words that we have was the word for office. Okay, so what's the word for office?
办公室.
Okay, very good. 办公室.
Yo en la mía tengo con el i.
¿Con quién?
Que está dentro. El pan con shi, pero le añade el i.
Li.
De adentro. Supongo que es de adentro. Déjame ver los caracteres.
En la lista, she says she has the same word, but with the L-I at the end.
That's fine.
It's also okay? Okay.
Yeah. L-I, it was saying inside.
Está el i de adentro.
Ok, dice que está bien. Dice que está bien también. Está correcto.
So like leave it inside my office. Okay.
Yeah. Como déjalo adentro de mi oficina, ¿no?
Good. Okay, so. And so this is a new word which is very popular in Chinese. Ba. Okay. Whenever they want to ask you to do something, you would hear them use the word ba, which literally means have it. Okay.
Dice que la palabra ba es muy común que la usen los chinos, que quiere decir traerlo, tener.
Okay, so you hear a lot when they want to ask you to do something or have something like, can you carry this? Can you put this over there? They will use ba first, which is more like have this thing. You do what. So that's the difference when you hear ba. It simply means what's about to happen is something that you have to do.
Okay. Dice que la palabra va es como que se usa muy seguido para hacer algo, decir algo, llevar algo, cuando alguien le pide algo que haga por uno. Y entonces cuando empieza a decir, escuchar la palabra va a seguir con una acción de hacer algo, lo cual quiere decir que debemos hacerlo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Va antes o después del verbo, va antes o después de una oración.
It was before the sentence or the verb.
Yes, before the sentence, the start of the sentence. You hear
Sí.
ba, if we want to say, please bless our meetings, we would say ba in the front. Then we say bless our meetings after. Ba, something.
Sí, es el principio de la oración. Como por ejemplo, cuando un hermano se va a dar cuenta que hace la oración, la oración de apertura para abrir la reunión, cerrar la reunión, siempre va a decir va, como diciendo bendice nuestras reuniones o te pedimos esto. Entonces sí, al principio de la oración.
Bye.
Okay, good. So another word that we saw was to put. This one has to do with leaving it, right? Like leaving it somewhere. So leave tie, like to leave it somewhere. We would say leave tie. I don't know what is it. Is it saying the same thing in Spanish?
What is in English? Keep, yeah, to keep.
Oh, yeah, let it remain. Okay, so another one was put, which was fun.
She. Oh, fun. Oh.
Okay. Let me change this one. Fun to put. Edit up on the they look very similar. Okay. Is this one? Is this the same?
Poner sí, yes.
So we could also say ba, ta.
Ba, ta, fun.
Fun.
Se me dice que se puede usar esa palabra, fun, para poner. Como diciendo, ponlo ahí o déjalo ahí.
Fun.
Sí.
Oh, it's fun. Fun.
Okay. So here we have, I'm gonna delete this part here. So we have this part and this part. Okay, so we have ba, ta, fun. I left that side. Tai, or the Bangongshi. Okay, Bongo en mi oficina. Does that make sense?
Sí, yes.
All right, and then let's add li. Okay. All right, it doesn't change, right?
No.
Yeah,
okay.
good.
Si lamentamos la palabra li, no cambia la oración.
Let's add mien in front of that too.
Si le agregamos mien también enfrente.
Doesn't change, right?
Tampoco, no. And what does mien mean?
It's inside.
Adentro, también es adentro, ¿verdad? Y no cambia la oración.
So by virtue of using tie, because tie, remember, can mean it, in, out, on, tie can mean all of that. So we already have n in the middle there. So that's why it's covered. That's why we were saying you could go with linier, which is inside, or li, which is sort of linear, but still the sense would have come with Tsai already.
Ok. Dice que en esta ocasión, como ya hemos usado la palabra Tsai, que quiere decir en, ahí, ¿verdad? Más o menos en. Entonces no es necesario que usemos li, mien, porque también quiere decir lo mismo, en o dentro.
Yeah.
Entonces no es necesario usarla si vamos a usar Tsai.
Okay,
Oh,
so let's break these two out. Now we have Tsai, we have Li, and we have Mian. So Mian has to do with the face. Is it outside?
Existir.
No, no, it's coming out as middle. As noodles.
No.
Yeah, it is. Okay, here. Face, surface, or side, right? So you can
Yes.
say this side, the Mian, Y mean, which is like white outside, and others, everything that has to do with one's outside, side. We could go with mean, sorry,
Okay.
mean. And so this Li is the inside. So inside side, you know, it's sort of a derivation. That's why we you could go with either of both.
Okay, can you show the Spanish translation, por favor?
I don't know if the noodle part will change. So
Okay, let me see. Ok, entonces la Tsai quiere decir existir, ¿verdad? Y luego Li es en el interior o adentro. Y Mien no es fideo, es, bueno, fideos o adentro de. Dentro de, se usa cuando para agregarlo al Li.
Yeah.
okay, good. So now let's move on. You said on the last part,
没有，我没有吃饱。
very good. Or may or chiba. That means I haven't ate enough, right?
Yes, I think.
Very good. I
Yo,
haven't ate enough.
No he comido suficiente, no me he llenado.
yeah.
Oh, we can also put the word still. I still haven't ate enough, right? Or I may.
Jaime, sí. Yo tengo Jaime.
Yeah, I may. Chi. Wow.
Jaime,
All right. That's one way. But there was also another word that we learned last time, which has to do with being full or sufficient. What was that?
Bao, oh, sufficient. It wasn't it bao?
Mm-mm.
No.
Bao, we
Okay.
talked about it in passing, but there was one that was in our list.
Let me see.
Mm,
Dice que está buscando otra palabra que estaba en nuestra lista para que sea que no se llenó, no fue suficiente. ¿Cuál?
Déjame buscar.
So to eat till full satisfied. So there's another one. Hay
you remember
otras.
this word here?
Oh, a ver. Oops. Let me go back to that one. Buco.
Buco. Buco.
Oh, buco.
Yo tengo buco.
So we say bu go if you come here.
Yo tengo hayo chi. Ko.
I may, she go, right? Because we're saying go.
Pero acá le he puesto no, y ahí no va a preguntar, nomás está diciendo que yo
Okay.
todavía no he comido
Go.
lo suficiente. O Jaime Chico.
Yes, I may, she
Ko.
go. Okay. I may, she go. Right? Because go means sufficient. Who go? Not sufficient. So I may, she go. I haven't ate enough yet.
Oh.
But I'm still eating. So I may, she go. So she bao, she go. Those are synonymous. 吃饱,
Ah,
吃够. So whatever you do with 吃饱, you can do with 吃够. They're just the same. All right?
Okay. Entonces,
Pao chico.
sí, otra vez dígalo, bao chico.
Chipao o chico.
Chibao o chico. Sí, cualquiera de los dos es correcto, sí.
Okay. Quiero registrarme para el viaje al norte. Okay. Okay.
¿Cómo? ¿Usted tiene esa oración, hermana, traducida?
Pero no está bien porque dice, o Xian Pao Min Sancha participar, Beifang Chiliu. Beifang es el norte, ¿no? Beifang. Beifang Chiliu.
We'll start with the
O Xian, yo deseo Pao Min, no me acuerdo que era Pao Min.
Ahora,
O Xian Pao Min.
Huaxiang, ya, Huaxiang, bao.
Ahora, o Xian Pao Min Sancha Beifang Chiliu.
Okay.
Sí.
Angela, are you translating that as you go, or you have it reading somewhere?
She's translating as she goes, as we go.
That's impressive.
Está
She was saying
traduciendo.
she was saying she didn't do the dialogue, so I'm
Demande.
Está preguntando, ¿está traduciendo usted porque ya lo tiene ahí traducido o está traduciéndolo a medida que vayamos haciéndolo?
No, ya lo tengo traducido, pero estoy chequeando. Lo estoy chequeando con las letras que sé y con los caracteres que puedo, ¿no?
Ok, porque pensamos que no pudo hacer la tarea, pero sí la hizo.
Pero no estoy tan segura. Por ejemplo, yo entiendo hasta donde dice, yo deseo, Pao Min, Sancha participar del norte. Liu es camino, si no me equivoco, ¿no?
So she's saying that yes, she did do it, but she's not sure if it's correct. So she's correcting her homework, and she's asking if Liu is road.
Liu viajar, yeah.
Okay. The Jiliu that's used there is not it's actually a little different from
Banda, Tucci, ¿por qué está la palabra Sancha ahí? Sancha que se usa para participar o asistir.
Is Sancha to assist, to participate? Why is that there?
To participate.
Es la que se usa siempre en las reuniones. Sancha Chuhui. Asistir también, ya sí sé. Asistir. Sancha Chuhui.
So what's the question, Rocio? Please come again on the question.
Her question or the question?
Her question.
So she wants to know Caijia. Why are we using Caijia?
Sanjia.
Sanjia.
Okay. What's this word here?
For the trip.
Okay. Wanna register for the trip. Okay.
Pao Min es registrarse, creo, ¿no? Pao Min.
Pao Min, sí, registra. Pao Min is registered.
All right, good. So, Sanjia, number one. It's like you wanna, in English, we will say we wanna take part. Okay, so if there's an event going on and you wanna take part, we in Chinese we say you want to Sanjia.
Sanjia.
Yeah.
Entonces, cuando hay un evento y nosotros queremos tomar parte del evento, entonces en chino se dice Sanjia.
Participar, claro.
Okay. So if you want to register for that, you say I want to register to take part in whatever event.
Entonces, aquí vendría a ser como que quiere ser parte del viaje al norte.
Que quiere registrarse para participar en el viaje al norte. Correcto.
Está sobreentendido.
Sí.
Okay,
Eso es
good.
lo que no me da la gramática de chino.
Sí,
So
la
good thing,
gramática.
we had a few words there as well that you used, so which is very good. Wow. Wow. Farming, farming, right? And we also had time, yeah, both.
Chilo, camino, chilo,
Okay.
camino.
And yeah, that's very good. And did we have no on this one?
Yeah, we had the Fei Fang.
Yeah, very.
Norte, viene a ser norte, ¿no?
Yeah, the north.
Oh, very good. So we managed to use 3 words in this, and so that's good.
Yo acá yo cuando yo andaba siempre uso Beipú y Nampú. ¿Cuál es por qué Beifán?
For north, is there another way of saying north?
Yeah, there are several, but all of them will have bay because bay is the part that says north.
Siempre van a empezar con, sí puede haber otras palabras, pero siempre van en comenzar con bay, porque eso es lo que quiere decir el norte, la parte del norte.
So every word that you have to see with north, you will see it with bay.
Palabras pueden ser estas, dice.
Ya.
It's this one here, the 6th one. Spanish.
Norte, bay.
So bay, fan. Sorry.
Bay, fan.
And you remember we just did the other one, which I said it means side. Remember?
Oh yeah. What was site? Thai? High, no? No, not high. It was, ¿qué dijimos para la fan?
Beifán es el norte.
Mien, that's right, Bay Mien.
So if we say Bay Mien, we say
Norte. Oh, interesante.
there's another one which you said about side as well last time. Remember from the list?
Oh, yeah.
Pero Beimian se usa para el lado norte, al norte.
Al norte, y eso está diciendo al lado norte.
Which is another one that we said from last time as well. Last time.
Which one?
Yeah, you remember we said another one which means side as well. From our list of
Otro
words.
que significa side, que significa el lado, como del lado de algo. A ver, vamos a ver cuáles voy a ver la lista.
Okay, this one, right? You see?
Oh, bien. Yeah, side. Okay.
So if you come and you say, okay,
Bien.
bien,
Bien.
bien.
Bien. Eso también quiere decir norte.
Okay.
4 maneras de decir norte. Okay.
So you see, as long as there's bay, we know it has to do with something northern, right? So it could be fine, bay me, bay bien. It's still no. Okay. So we get this one covered, right?
Yes. I have a question though. On the xiang to bring. Oh, where is it? To one. I want. I did yao. So I had a question. I wasn't sure if it was xiang or yao. So what is the difference? Or could I have used either one?
Yeah,
le estoy preguntando si puede ser yao o si no tiene que ser xiang.
Shang is more polite than yao. Yao is to do like you. It has a sort of a must do kind of thing, or yao.
Más usan ahí, ¿no?
Dice
Sí.
que Xiang es como una manera más formal de decirlo
Sí.
en vez de Yao. Yao es como más informal.
Sí,
Like
como
for
más
example,
tosquito.
if you want to go fishing, you can say 我想出
Ir a pescar.
okay, let's say 我想出钓鱼. Okay, I want to go fishing, right?
Quiero ir a pescar, yes.
And then 我想
Bien. Chu,
出
o xian chu. Pero ahí dice xian chu.
Okay,
O yao chu shang.
so we have 我要出上班 and 我想出钓鱼.
Yeah.
So you see, the other one has something that you really have to do. The other one is more of, you know, any something.
Y abajo. No trabajar ya. Ya me invitan.
Es más algo que tiene que hacerlo, ¿verdad? Y Xiang es
Sí.
como algo que no, lo más es como pedirle que lo haga.
Como un deseo, una palabra deseo, uno es deseo, el otro es quiero. Quiero es como que es más autoritario.
Deseo que lo
Más
haga o quiero que lo haga, sí, muy bien.
Okay, so either of the two, you see, the meaning is the same, but the usage will differ sometimes when it's very strong. Yeah, yao has a stronger connotation than yang.
Yes, okay. Thank you.
Correct.
Sí, sí.
Okay, so that's it. Trip was not covered in our part, so we'll not really do much on the word GDU from traveling and stuff. But what we're more interested in is use of these three words that you used: Baoming, Tanxia, Beifang. Then that's pretty much what we were after.
En esta oración usamos 3 palabras de las que ya habíamos visto, las que ya conocemos.
Es seguro ir a medianoche.
Así, pues ya me acordé que
What does
esa
that mean?
palabra.
Medianoche means midnight, so it would be...
Bañé.
And then es seguro, safe. This one is safe, right? Tranquilidad.
Para mí nueva esa palabra, bañé.
Is secure, right? Seguro, secure.
Secure.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's another one. Do I have that one? I don't have that one.
Well, how come you don't have it?
I don't have it, ¿no?
Mande.
No hice esa oración, me salté. I think I skipped it.
Oh.
Dice bañé chu.
No. Oh, yeah. So it's bañé
Bañé chu. Ancho en más.
Yeah. Bañé.
Solo suena el cuarto tono, la última sílaba.
Bañé. Yeah. Sí. Es cierto. Antoine.
Bañé chu.
Oh, chu. I forgot the chu.
Chu de ir. Bañé chu. Ancho en más.
Chu
de ir.
De ir, sí.
All right, good. So we have by. Remember, these are fourth, so by, yeah. So this one will change to second tone, right? By, yeah. Chu.
Yeah.
And then we have
Antoine.
Okay, so pretty much you did it well, okay. Midnight.
Yo estaba utilizando ese ancho mal.
Okay.
Diga otra vez.
Yo estaba usando el anchoen, pues lo usaba de otra forma, pero anchoen está seguro. Anchoen más.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's saying that she thinks she was using it incorrectly. If she wants to say, are you sure? Can we use that sentence? Antoine,
no,
are you sure?
No, we used kending. You remember last time we saw kending.
Oh, cierto, yes, you're right. No. Entonces, no, esa no es la palabra correcta para decir ¿estás seguro?
Ya, entonces queda, claro, por eso ahí se me confundió, porque la anchuendas es otra cosa.
Sí.
Sí.
Okay,
como que un lugar es seguro, tranquilo.
Ajá.
Anchuen.
Sí.
Lo iban, anchuen. Lo iban, anchuen más.
Like in the park?
¿Como en el parque?
Sí, pero estoy refiriéndome al paraíso, ¿no?
Oh, el paraíso, the paradise.
Lo iban, anchuen
It's
más.
gonna be
Ahí sí está bien aplicado.
Is that one correctly
Yeah, that one
used?
is fine. Yeah, we live very safe in paradise. That's true.
Es cierto, es correcto, que va a estar seguro en el paraíso, sí. So the other one is buyao, bujidao.
No sé, okay. Para mucha gente también. What does that mean?
Van mucha gente, so that one says redoren chuma.
Okay. O bujidao.
O bujidao.
Puchidao.
Okay. Honduran.
Redoren chuma.
Okay, good. So
That's good.
so this one has to do with what happened, right? Because this ever hasn't really happened. So the person is asking this one, like the trip is gonna happen at in midnight. So is it safe for you to go in the middle of the night? And then the person responds, I don't know. Many people going, or are there not many people going? All right. So we could add the word 会, okay?
Wait.
Then this one will be part of, in English, would say okay? Many.
Oh, or
people
many.
going.
Okay. Entonces dice él, como está preguntando si es seguro viajar de noche, entonces le está preguntando, no sé, pero va a ir mucha gente también. Entonces se agrega hui chu, como decir mucha gente va.
Another way would be yes or no. Many people will go. You like that one in Spanish. I see you put the no at the end. So could
Sí
you
o
do
no.
the same in Chinese?
Yeah.
Yes or
Entonces
no.
va a ir o no, ¿verdad? Sí o no. Si van a ir o no va a ir.
Many people.
No.
Medio, yes or no. Yeah. Sí o no.
Go. All right.
Sí,
so in Chinese, one will be like,
sure.
You just said it again, Angela.
Shuchu or shubuchu.
Shubushi.
Hendoren douchu.
Huichu. Huichu.
Se puede poner que es o no es mucha gente,
¿Sí o
todas
no?
ir. Al comienzo se pone ya el chibushilla, que se entiende sí o no, ¿no? Hendoren douchu, todas ir.
Oh, can we say douchu? Okay.
Do has to do with all.
Todo.
Ajá, todos. Y no, la pregunta no dice todos, si van a ir todos. Nomás está preguntando si va mucha gente.
Ya. Entonces, Hendoren.
Hendoren. Huichuma, sí.
In this instance, we can remove the ma as well.
Pero si pones el hui, puede ir.
Hui. Huichu.
No se puede suprimir el hui, porque está preguntándole ahí.
Can we omit the hui? Or do we have to have huichu?
We can skip because of the context, because we know the trip is going to happen in the midnight. But if you're talking out of context, way will help us appreciate that, because it has to do with the ability to go. Let me show you in English. It's
Okay.
something that you
Dice-
can, like, are many people able to go this part here? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
entonces quiere decir ayuda a la oración, a responder a la oración de que si es que muchos van a ir, como no es muy seguro que vayan a la medianoche, entonces ayuda para ver si es seguro, para diferenciar.
Yeah.
Y por eso es importante que se use fue.
But if we are both on the same page, we can just say enduring, chuma, enduring.
Y digamos si no queremos que sea muy obvia o clara la pregunta, entonces podemos omitirlo. Y diría lo mismo, cuánta gente va, solamente que el juez le da como más vida a la oración, más significado a la oración.
Yeah, me imagino.
In this instance,
Enduring,
enduring, chuma, okay? No estoy seguro. Okay, how do you do now?
Usai chuetín. Chuetín. Ah, no, wopu, yo no, wopu chuetín. Opu chuetín.
Chuetín. Oh,
Chuetín.
esa la saqué mal.
Chuetín, chuetín, chuetín.
I got that one incorrect. Wobu.
Wopu chuetín, oh.
Chuetín.
Okay, that's the one we have, right? Ooh.
Buffet.
Okay, the. Ooh.
Y where? Where?
We also have
Bu-idi.
who you think, right?
Oh.
¿Dónde está?
Aquí arribita.
Who?
No me dijo.
Bu-iding no me dijo. Iding es. A ver. ¿Qué significa iding?
Aquí está puitín, aquí.
Is it
Al final, puitín.
¿Qué significa?
Me imagino que ese tin también significa que no tiene, no hay seguridad.
Que no hay seguridad. No estoy seguro.
right?
Because I am not sure. Okay.
Okay. So.
Incierto. Puitín. Incierto.
I think we have to just stick with this one. It's easier to see what it means. Okay. So
No
we could go with both.
necesariamente.
So the root word there is ding, right? Ding. That's one if you're sure. So ding. We could check that on as well. Okay.
Esa puede ser una manera y la otra sería bu-iding. Okay.
Tengo que echar un vistazo.
Un vistazo. Tengo que ir a echar un vistazo. That one is. Tengo que ir a echar. Yo. Chu yo kan.
Yes, I think we have to use yao this time because this one she's very insistent on trying to go, right? Oh, yao.
Oh, yeah.
Chu.
Wo.
And you remember how the word which has to do with you have a look.
I know, I forgot. Para mirar, para ver.
Can.
Cancan, yeah. Good. Yes, cancan is a closer one because we know it means to see. Right? But we also had this one from our list.
Hay otra palabra de nuestra lista.
Canchien.
No. After Tanja, this one here.
Canchien.
Canguan. Canguan.
Tan.
Tanguan. Okay.
I'm gonna have a look. Okay. All right. To inspect, to observe, to have a look around. So we could use that one as well, since we are working with So she has to go 我要去参观 to have a look, right? 参观 or can both would do, but again our
San Juan, mirar alrededor, dice.
De mirar, sí, echar un vistazo.
San Juan también es nuevo para mí, San Juan. San Juan. Entonces puedo decir así, tu chivo, San Juan, me olvidé puerta, men. ¿Cómo es puerta, men, no?
Sí.
O San Juan, men.
¿No vi la puerta?
No, voy a ver, pues voy a echar un vistazo a la puerta. ¿No dice que San Juan es echar un vistazo?
Echar un vistazo. Okay, we say,
O San Juan, men.
San Juan, man. I'm going to see who's at the door. Or I'm going to see the door. I'm going to check the door.
In that instance, we would use the word because San Juan has to do with to take a look around. All right. But checking the door, can we say we're taking a look around? I think there will be another word. There should be another word for that, which is less, because this has to do like inspecting. Okay. Yeah. But checking the door, I think we will have another word. Let's see.
Dice que posiblemente haya otra palabra
I think
para.
we just go with can, because San Juan is a little more on the inspecting side. But in checking the door is more like just looking. So probably can or be can
Entonces dice que sería para ir a ver quién está en la puerta, entonces sería can, porque San Juan es más para ir a inspeccionar, a ver quién está por ahí, como echar un vistazo, ¿verdad? Para chequear más que todo. Para chequear quién está alrededor. Entonces, para puerta sería más.
Entonces puedo usar o San Juan sueciao. Voy más.
Can she say that phrase?
Please say it again.
Otra vez dígala.
San Juan sueciao.
To inspect the school.
Ajá.
Yeah, I think that one would do, because you can't just go look at the school. You can't just say can't school, right? So you could go with San Juan.
Sí.
¿Puedo echar un vistazo a la escuela?
Sí, porque, sí,
ahí
porque
sí
ahí sí se puede usar porque uno no va a ver la escuela a verla, sino va a ir a ver qué hay, a inspeccionar, a averiguar qué hay, ¿verdad?
Bye.
Ajá. Entonces sí se puede usar para eso, para esa oración.
There's another one. Okay, so this one is more deeper than Tangguan. So we'll stick with this. We'll stick with Tangguan and Kan for now. But there will be another one later on, which is more.
Vamos a aprender otra también más después, dice.
Gracias. Bueno.
Riancha.
Yeah. Good. So let's move on. The other part was ir a medianoche es menos seguro.
A ver, ir a medianoche es menos seguro.
Que ir por la mañana.
Ir por mañana.
Entonces.
Ajá, how did you go?
Ban ye chu pi xiao shang. A medianoche ir, o lo compara, ese pi es para comparar xiao shang en la mañana. Y con no muy seguro, puan chuen, no muy seguro. Ni pupi chu. Pupi, me olvidé pupi, ¿qué significa?
All right, let's go slowly. I think we've said a lot.
Más despacito, más despacio, palabra por palabra, dice.
Ya, ya. Bañé medianoche, eso sí me acuerdo. Bañé chu, ir, ¿no? El pi, ahí lo usa para comparar, ¿no? Sao shang chu. En la medianoche o en la mañana. Con, es el gen, ahí viene a ser con, ¿qué viene a ser ahí? Puan chuen, no seguro. Puan chuen.
Chu genbu, o yen si.
Es el gen.
Y-
¿Qué papel hace ahí?
What would the gen do there? Chu gen bu.
I haven't really finished typing it out. I'm trying to see what she say. 半夜出比早上出更
Gen bu.
Mhm.
And then ni yue. Oh, hold on. Bu an quan? No. Oh, okay. Again, bu an quan, yeah, an quan.
Antoine.
Antoine. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So we're saying peace, secure, Antoine, right?
Es seguro. Sí, es seguro.
So if you say boo Antoine, what does that mean?
Si decimos bu Antoine, ¿qué significa eso?
No seguro, pues no seguro, no
Right.
seguro.
Not safe, right? And then when we say more, gang is more, right?
Gen es más.
So
Ah, ya, ¿quién es más? Me había olvidado, ya, ahí sí. Entonces, más no seguro.
now it's
No
no
seguro.
seguro, yes. So we're saying
Sí.
going in the
Sí.
night
Déjame ver el carácter.
compared to I don't know how to write comprar. Be like that. Can go live with it.
Okay.
Compared to going to the morning is more unsafe, right?
Mhm.
Very good. So I like that you use the word be. I don't know if we had be here. Okay. Be. And if you want to use buru, remember there was another one with buru.
Buru.
Mm. We had another one with buru.
Ya, ahí dice,
Teníamos otra, dice con burro.
ok.
We had two ways of saying it.
Hay dos maneras de decirlo.
¿Qué?
If we say
Ahí dice ni pupichu.
Panie,
Vaya, dos.
yeah,
yeah.
that one was a little it's the same line. We just changed the B part with buru. Buru.
Nomás cambiamos un poquito.
Bañechu puru. Shao san. Puru, déjame acordar qué significaba puru.
Burro quiere decir lo mismo que bulay, no.
No ser tan bueno. Puru, déjame ver el carácter. Puru.
Is it making sense in Spanish?
O sería mejor también
Seguro
significa.
y también hay que meter
Bañechu puru, o sería mejor en la mañana. Y ahí ya no pones el pi. Entonces, Ban Ye Chu Puru Shao San Chu.
Is it making sense in Spanish?
No necesito.
Sí,
Okay.
sí, it does make sense, sí.
Es más seguro ir en la mañana que en medio de la noche.
Entonces hay que leer toda la oración completa para
半夜去
poderla
不如早上去安全。
Okay, so we put that as well.
Vayan chu.
Ban Ye Chu Puru Shao San Chu Gen Pu An Chuen
Vayan chu buru instead of B, okay.
Shao San.
So here you don't use bu anchuan, you use anchuan. Nick, take note of that.
And we took away the gun.
Yeah, this one was more and this one was not secure. But this one, Buru, is already saying in terms of being secure, this one is inferior to this one.
Ok. Entonces, como comparándolo inferiormente, es más mejor en la mañana que en la noche.
Okay, so Buru already compares two things, and it says the one on my left is less than this one in terms of whatever comes after.
Ok. Está diciendo que en comparación con lo que viene enseguida es más mejor que lo que viene después de lo mejor.
Parece el Buru.
Sí, para eso es el Buru.
Okay.
Buru.
So if I put myself here and I put yourself here, and then I say Spanish here, that already means this one is less than this one in terms of Spanish.
Ok. Sí. Entonces, si lo ponemos como en el español, ¿verdad? Esto es mejor que el otro.
All right. So next line is no tienes que ir.
Woman chubu y where.
We will go again.
Woman chubu y where.
What does that mean?
Y where, isn't it to go?
No, I mean, what does this line mean?
Ir o no.
Oh, you don't have to go. You don't have to go.
You.
No tienes que ir. No, no tienes que ir. You don't have to go.
So why are you saying woman?
Pero ahí dice nosotros.
Nosotros. I'm so sorry. It's not you. It's me.
Okay. So what's the word for you?
Me.
Let's play that. Ni.
No. To ir o no ir.
And what comes after that?
¿La? No. ¿Qué viene después de eso? Ni.
What did you write?
I did ni chu bu hui y where.
Okay. All right. This one is means in a moment.
Let me see what Angela did. Let me list. Ángela, ¿qué escribió usted ahí? ¿Cómo le tradució esa oración?
Ya voy a ver. Dice, Ban ye chu pi sao shang chu gen pu an shen ni pu pi chu. Woman sai chu.
That's fine.
Ni pu chu.
Porque en lo que dice ni pu pi chu, ya sabemos, ¿no?
Good. So remember we said if you have to do something, if it's a must.
Ya me olvidé rapidito que era el pupi. Qué manera de olvidarse uno con chino.
All right. So let's go with Angela's.
Yes, let's go with hers.
No es necesario. No.
Vamos a ir con la oración de usted porque lo está mejor que la mía.
Ni pupi chu.
Okay.
Tú
So we said
no necesitas. Ni pupi chu, ¿qué viene a hacer? No necesitas ir, ¿qué? No es necesario ir.
Angela is watching a lot of Chinese movies.
O no tener que ir.
They say that a lot. So B, you remember
Cuando me sé las palabras, cuando me sé las palabras, mi cerebro no acepta la gramática en chino, porque como soy profesora, tengo bien metido en el cerebro la gramática en español. Y cuando hago la gramática en chino, justo no me acuerdo el significado de las palabras.
Sí. Yeah, she's saying that, I didn't know, but she's a teacher. And so she says that when it comes to the Spanish, when it's written, it's easier for her to remember. When it comes to the Chinese, when it's written, it's hard for her to remember.
Spanish, she remembers. Chinese, she has trouble remembering.
Yes.
Mm,
Le
yeah.
cuesta aprender entonces memorizarse o acordarse de las palabras en chino, dice, ¿no?
Es que son 9, ese pupi casi no lo he usado. Hay otras palabras que las he usado más y se me hace más fácil. Y me ayudo cuando veo el carácter. Cuando no veo el carácter se me hace más difícil porque ya unos poquitos caracteres ya los identifico.
Okay. Yeah, she goes because it's the first time she's seeing it because she can say the same thing but in a different way. So her mind, her brain doesn't want to accept that.
I see.
No acepta el cerebrito.
But you see, be su. They said that's something that you have to do. So be is sort of is part of this part, right?
Yes.
So we're simply taking the be part, and then we're saying no.
Estamos quitando la palabra be y decimos no. Entonces serían, ok, no tienes que ir. Ya ni bichu.
You don't have to. So we said be su is something that you have to do. It's a must. But then be su, that means you must.
¿Qué significa piso?
Que tiene que hacerlo, también tiene que hacerlo.
Ya.
So the word we were using on this one was be su.
No es necesario, no es indispensable. Piso.
Es indispensable, sí.
No necesariamente.
Okay, let's finish up. What's this part? Iremos una vez más.
Okay, that's the one I was thinking. Woman, chu, where? Iremos una vez más. Woman. Okay, so she has woman side, chu eats.
Y sí, está bien. Nosotros vamos a ir una vez más.
Time means again, right?
Sí.
Okay. It's not that side, the one that you use for it in.
Ese es el otro side, ¿no?
Office, but
ese no es el side de estar, ¿no? Es otro side.
That's not the type to belong to be present, right? It's a different one.
Ahí es necesario ver el carácter.
The side that we use for tai jian, we'll meet again.
Sí, ya me acordé de la explicación que dio Banda. Ese side de sai chien, no es el side de estar. Ese es el sai chien.
So we're saying woman, tai, or us again, to it go one more time, right?
Right.
What's the other way? Woman, tai, to.
Ese sai viene a ser que de nuevo.
El primero o el segundo.
El primero con Z, que mira, ahí era necesario ver los caracteres porque uno se confunde ese sai con el otro sai. Este es el sai de sai chien, que significa una vez más o de nuevo.
Sí, ese es el primerito, sai, sí.
Okay, so let's talk about this one. What's the other way?
Woman, sai chu.
Because we have words from our list, okay?
Okay.
Let's see, we have got that one. We have one that we learned from our list, which we haven't touched.
Y where, isn't it?
Y where is in a moment.
Oh, it's in a moment. Never mind. Okay.
¿A dónde están?
En esa oración, ¿cuál sería otra manera otra palabra que podamos usar de las que ya hemos aprendido?
En el woman say chu y sí.
Sí.
We have that one. We need a new one.
Otra nueva, otra palabra que hemos aprendido, pero que no
se puede usar.
We have this one.
No, Amanda, kulai. No se puede usar.
Can we use kulai?
Okay. That one means to return. Let's go back to the list, all right? We have one word. This one here.
Vamos a la lista. ¿Cuál de estas palabras?
You see? Do you see this word?
¿Puede ver esa palabra? A ver cuál es.
Okay.
Con el hui, ese hui que sirve para regresar.
It doesn't change much, all right? So we simply go woman,
Hay
Again,
un fui que
tai,
se usa para regresar.
chu, y, bien.
Bien.
Y bien.
Vamos de nuevo. Oh, the same.
Otro. Sabemos.
Eat.
All right, and the one that you were saying was your woman's.
Y si ponemos y bien.
Sí. Las dos maneras es correcto, pero y bien es la que hemos aprendido.
Ya.
Okay, you see the one you were saying, Rocio?
Oh, yes. Vamos por un rato. Ok. Esa es la que estaba diciendo yo que está incorrecto.
Yeah, it has to do with the while. So that one wouldn't really do what we wanted to do.
Yeah, no, esa no va ahí.
We're simply saying eat.
Banda, pero cuando se usa ese fui, también significa como que vas a regresar, que es una acción que ya no la hace por primera vez, sino que regresa.
When we use that hui, is it an action that you're not going to do it again?
Which one now? Because there's this one. Right?
¿Esa?
Nosotros vimos esa palabra en la vez pasada.
¿Cuál? ¿Cómo se deletrea?
Huichu creo que era, pero también hay hui, regresar, hui. Creo que la vimos. Es con el hui, el carácter de hui.
¿Regrese?
Ese está, o hui. Yo regreso, pero no sé qué le pone ahí de acompañarse del hui. No puede ser huichu, no.
Could it be
No,
what
pega. No puede ser.
No.
No. Hui.
No, yo estoy volviendo. Okay, it doesn't make sense. Okay.
Hui. Y el hui. Ese creo que fue el que vimos.
What's she saying?
El cuy. Ese cuy creo que lo vimos. Hui.
Something about kui.
H-U-I y G-U-I. Hui.
Hui. Hui. So it's H-U-I-J-U-I.
Sí vimos ese carácter, si no me equivoco.
Okay, H-U-I.
We saw that one, if she's not mistaken, yeah, H-U-I-J-U-I.
No, G de. No es con J, es con G.
Oh, J, I'm sorry, G.
U-I. Hui. Ese.
That one.
No se aplica ahí.
Could we use it there for the sentence?
Let me see what it's saying in English.
Retorno. Porque dice que ya se refiere ahí en el español como dice que es como que.
The part that I'm familiar with is this one here, which means
porque dice iremos una vez más. Al decir iremos una vez más es como que ya va a regresar, que ya ha ido una vez.
When it says we'll go one more time, it's meaning that they have gone once, so they're returning. They're going back again.
I see what she's trying to say. In context, like when you're having dialogues with people, we can use any expression that drives the point home. The purpose of this dialogue now differently is mainly on the use of the words that we have learned, like how we can use them. You see, that's why I took see, and then I went back and said, there's one more word that's on the list that we haven't used, because we're trying to see how we can use those words in the list, because if we just go through them and then don't use them, then we will continue, being limited in our vocabulary. So we try and encompass, using all the words that we have in the list. I think that's the main goal. But in terms of ordinary talking with people, of course, there are several ways to express the same thought. It's not limited to YITS or EBN. Like she's saying, we want to retain, she's bringing up that logic, which makes sense.
Okay.
But up not really the point of
Look,
what we want to achieve.
for those.
What we're trying to do is, force ourselves to use the words that we have. That's why we're trying to fall back on the words first and then see
Okay.
other ways after.
Ok, entonces dice que sí, eso se puede usar también. Hay diferentes maneras para decir algunas cosas que estamos haciendo las oraciones, solamente que él dice se está enfocando en las palabras que ya hemos avanzado y que usemos palabras para usar el diálogo, pero que sí, como dice usted, que se puede usar, tiene razón, dice, como en la última que dijo, que sí se puede usar. Solamente que en este caso no lo vamos a usar porque queremos enfocarnos en las palabras que hemos aprendido, sí. Y dice que no se sienta mal si no la usa, ¿verdad?
Sí,
Ok.
Ya nosotros.
Okay, good. And our last line, lo siento, pero dame un polígrafo y un cuaderno de referencia. What did you write on this one? Lo siento.
Okay. Lo siento, es Dweibuchi. Dweibuchi.
Pero dame un polígrafo.
I have a hard time with that one. Gay wall.
Chin, por favor.
Right?
Chin, por favor, gay wall.
You could use chin, gay wall.
Chin, gay wall. Ichi, biha, iga.
Ichi,
Bijiben.
Bijiben, we have that one, what's bijiben?
Bijiben. 我会美你 yue.
Rocio, the question is, what is bijiben?
Oh, what is it? Oh, bijiben. Bijiben is a notebook, cuaderno.
Okay, good. Right, so give me one pen. Pen is, this one is a measure word, G.
G,
Okay.
B is pen. B
Yeah.
is bolígrafo.
And then, reservar para esto.
Te reservaré para eso. 我会你
No, 我sí.
愉悦的 no,
sí.
I have a hard time. I don't know if
Okay, so remember, when I register the person, right?
yes. The
Yeah.
registered is to registrar a alguien o afirmarla es Baoming.
Yeah, we could just go with bombing because our vocabulary is limited to bombing. That's the word we know for register, okay? So we could say, well, hui bao ming mi, and then we'll go home.
Vamos a usar la palabra Baoming y luego nos vamos a la casa. Que ya terminamos.
So that one way, but in Spanish, the word that they used was reserve, which then has a sense of booking somebody.
La palabra reservar. Dice que hay en español. Oh, sorry.
So that's why that's why it uses a different word now because it has a sense of booking, right, or reserving somebody. Okay.
Entendí qué dice ahí.
La palabra reservar. ¿Cuál sería la palabra reservar? Reserva. ¿Qué hemos aprendido para usarla en esta oración?
So,
reserva. No me acuerdo reservar. I don't remember that one.
But in normal circumstances, we'll still have just got we still have to just work with bao me because we already.
Baoming es demostrar, pues Baoming, Baoshi.
Baoming es registrarse, alguien registrar
Eso
algo.
sería Baoshi.
Is that one correct?
What's that one?
Bao. ¿Cómo dijo otra vez?
Baoshi.
How do you write that one?
¿Cómo lo deletrea?
B-A-O.
B-A-O.
Mhm.
Z-H-I.
Z-H-I.
Sí.
Z-H-I.
Okay,
Está
like this
bien.
one.
¿Qué
Este?
significa? Sí.
Yes.
Is this not the one we use for newspaper?
Este no
Ay,
es.
el periódico. Ay, sí. Oh, ya me acordé.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's go with warming, okay, for this one.
Vamos
There's another
con-
one which is more for used for bookings, but for now we just want to say already. All right. Warming. Okay, awesome. So that's the dialogue that we heard from based on the list of words that we had covered. Some of them we didn't include them in the dialogue, but we picked some of them. You remember Bangju and Antoine. We've seen some of these coming through. Bangongsi, Panye, PG, PGPN, Pichu, Bien. We covered a lot. We covered
Hemos
a lot.
cubierto muchas palabras y hemos usado, no hemos usado muchas, pero hemos usado algunas en este diálogo. Pero hicimos bien. Dice el que hicimos bien al a poner en práctica lo que hemos aprendido.
So we'll start on this one.
Vamos a
Tao.
empezar con esta. Tao.
Yeah, so you can go through this one and then we'll go through the words and then we'll see what dialogues we have. We might also have other dialogues in between so that we include some of those words that we left out. But
Okay.
I'm happy we did a good job with the words.
Dice que está muy feliz que hicimos un buen trabajo. Vamos a empezar desde esa palabra para la próxima semana, no, el miércoles, Sai, para, y posiblemente para continuar haciendo diálogos para que usemos las palabras que ya hemos aprendido.
Ah, ya.
Yeah, sounds
Okay.
good.
Awesome. I have to rush and start preparing for food service.